Hello everyone, my name is Wtphu and welcome back to another brand new episode of Wtphu. We are going to enter Neo, The World Ends With You for the first time. This is the demo that can carry over to the main game. Like I mentioned before, I am recording this live and I'm excited to see this. I've only had the experience of this game through like photos, pictures, and like I've experienced it recently with Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. But even then I don't know much more about this title other than how there's a battle royale with several teams. And this guy, so the guy holding the headphones, I have the headphones. I have big suspicions because his name is, I believe the guy's name is Neko Sakuraba, only because of the way he holds his ear like a headphone and his blonde hair. So he's covering his head for some odd reason, but definitely you can tell there's like some kind of, he's wearing like long socks, the shoes and potentially not pants, not short pants. Could be Neko Sakuraba, but definitely by the way he holds headphones, it's gonna be Neko Sakuraba. So I will go ahead and just jump into it. I can't say I know a lot about the game. Let's see. And we'll kindly just start right now. Why spit the shit when the game can talk for me instead? I don't know a lot about the game, but I'm really excited and I'm really happy to see where this goes. Oh, ready, there's like a flying truck. Everything in the chaos. And you're fighting demons, alright. End of the world kind of situation. And the question is going to be, how do we get here? How did we get here? A lot of faceless people and pedestrians. Welcome to Shibuya, home for many journeys and many apocalyptic events for the Japanese community. And look at this guy. What's his name? Oh, I got a text. Okay, this is fun. So you got the scramble, dude. Okay, man, where you at? Where you at? The crossing. Where are you? Forgive me. You were shopping, but you told him to like be there on time. Wtphu? Wonderful. Fred is very ignorant. It's shut the fuck up. Oh yeah. I guess we have to follow Ren to our friend because he's incompetent apparently.
Wtphu it is then.
Oh, I'm getting a Wtphu it is. Alright, explore the city. Tilt the left analog. Available for purchase. Meet up with.
Let me think this through.
Oh nice. So there's gonna be conversations, okay. So I gotta go this way. What's this? Oh, that's really cool.
Hey!
Check it out. So I gotta go here then to meet up with Fret. The 104 building, alright. Oh yeah, that's right, the big old tower in the middle. Huh? What does he want? Swallow. What does Swallow want? Wonder if they found something good on Fango. Ren Dragon, hope you not too tired from exams. Some days feels like nothing spawns but trash. I'll let you know if any rare monsters pop up on my radar. Oh, for real? Thank you, Swallow. Hell yeah. No problem. Alright, so gotta meet up with Fred outside 104. The angle is so very like low. You see, it's okay. It's so weird that the
My Rin dude! You finally made it!
Yeah, no thanks to you.
My bad. Anyway, I had to line up for a little something I've had my eye on.
Okay.
Well, don't you want to know what I bought?
Not really.
Oh, you're killing me. Give me a guess.
Fine. Clothes?
Bzz, nope.
Bummer.
Come on, work with me here.
Fine. What is it?
Hint, there's one for each of us.
Some kind of food?
food, hopefully.
Ta-da!
What is
What
that?
is it?
A Reaper pin, duh! Haven't you seen them on everyone's book bags?
Maybe?
Of course you have! Everyone's got them! Anyway, there I was, just checking the selection, and next thing I knew, I had 2 pins and an empty wallet.
You blew all your money on pins?
Not just any pins, Rin dude. These things have got value! Enough to make me, of all people, wait in line for them. Here, see for yourself.
Huh?
Hey, watch it! If you lose it, I can't buy you another.
Can you stop throwing shit around, my guy?
Dude, you practically threw it at me. Oh, thanks. Doesn't look that special to me.
I gotta say, I'm feeling kinda hungry.
Eh?
Come on, let's grab a bite.
We could, I guess.
All right, now we just gotta figure out what to eat. I was thinking either ramen or curry. Let's head to Dogenzaka and go from there.
There's not much I can. I don't know what else to.
Yeah.
There's not a lot to really explore quite yet, so I'm really excited to see what this game will provide. Dogezaku.
Hey,
Switch to me telling ya. Think he's fine with anything? Well, let's narrow down the options. If he feels like ramen, there's a place right over there.
right.
There's also a great Indian place right around the corner. Oh, I want to check out that new curry place. Although it looks like it's not open yet. So you're telling me... So tell me he's either... I want curry, hell yeah. So this is the Indian place. Man, I could eat curry for every meal. This looks okay to you? Hell yeah. Sure,
Yep.
let's eat. That's my Rin dude. Let's go. Let's get it. Hell yeah. It's been a while since I've had curry. I've had microwave curry before, so like it's like for the microwave curry, I put the sauce packet on the rice, and then like the microwave makes it very like hydrated on its own. It's really good. It's basmati rice with like vegetarian coconut curry. I really enjoy it. All right, time to dig in. I hate you. That is naan bread. I want rice on curry and rice, not naan bread and curry. It's not just great, it's amazing. Oh, I wanted the rice, my guy. Oh, it's Swallow again. Squirrel. Not the poo-poo you wanted, but look what I just caught. Ah, nice.
Hey,
What's up? Give me a second. Nutkin! That's a Moogle! That's a Moogle! Where'd you find it? Shibuya. Showed up right in the middle of the crossing.
Huh?
No way. You're in Shibuya? Me too.
Rin dude.
Who are you texting? This mysterious person. Just a friend I met through Fango. Said they found something good at the crossing. Nice. What's the Fango? A game. Alright, the monster collecting game. Is it fun? Can I try? Should be around here somewhere. Which is it's Pokemon Go, but it's Fango. Fantasy Go. Who? Mysterious monsters? Which one? Do you want to catch it? What? No, my friend. Oh, wait. Who is this friend and why haven't I met them? I mean, technically I haven't met them either. Whoa, dude! And they're crossing the Scrabble crossing right now? They were, but probably left. Haven't even read my message yet. But they just texted you, right? Even if they left, they couldn't have gotten far. We can still catch your friend and that monster. You know, two things with one of you. With the one you.
I mean...
No, it's... Forget it.
Come on.
Too late. My mind's made up. Let's go. Let's move, Rin dude. And we're gonna go to the Scrabble Crossing. Hell yeah. Strong impressions. Good sail. I can't run on the streets, so that's fine. Literal fire. I like the commentary everyone's just making because we're walking in an active Shibuya situation. Oh, sorry, miss. Oh, pardon me. No worries. See, what I tell you about texting and walking? Eyes on the road, buddy. It's called peripheral vision. More like blind spot. Well, less talking, more walking. Ooh. Yo, my guy, what you want to do? What you want to say? What you want to say to me? You looking at me? What you want to say to me? What you want to say? And we're back at the 104. Then we'll head to the Scrabble Crossing. All right, let's just head out to my friends. Why do I need to know what everyone's talking about? Man, these 6 templates, I don't want to hear what they're talking about. I want to go meet my friend at the Scrabble Crossing. Why are you making me listen to what they have to say? I don't need to know what peasants have to say or anything.
So, who exactly are we looking for?
Dude, just forget it. Oh. What the? Whoa, what's going on?
What is going on?
Rin, dude. You okay?
What did he just see?
What was that?
Whoa! Did you see that?
That's not good in front of the 104
They're shooting
building.
off fireworks. Let's check it out, Rin, dude. Dude, wait up!
I don't think that's a good... Oh, that's not good. Did that guy just get
Whoa,
tackled
it's
by
like
a dog?
movie about people who can do that thing. What's that called? You know, the brain power thing.
What is that called?
It's gonna drive me crazy.
Psychic break?
Come on, think.
Telekinesis?
Psychokinesis?
Bingo!
Psychokinesis. Hell yeah.
Fred, how come we're the only ones paying attention?
Maybe they're all part of the crew?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I'm starting to get one too.
Greetings,
Huh?
sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for you.
No, I
What's
got a
wrong with-
horrible feeling. Run!
A new game has finally begun.
Oh, is this a similar game to the first title?
Fred, look out!
I've seen this before.
No! Fret! For that to happen so quickly?
Fred, are you okay?
For that to randomly happen almost immediately.
Wait, what's happening?
Did he just jump back in time? Did he just...
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for you.
No, I got a horrible feeling. Fred, run!
It's-
Not that way!
A new game
Okay.
has finally begun.
New game?
I don't know
Okay.
what's going on, or what any of this means.
Did he just time travel?
Just make it stop!
That's really... Did he? What just happened?
That was close.
How did you know about that, right, my guy? We were just about to run that way.
Looks like the action is really heating up.
Alright, that's actually pretty cool, like, just like that introduction already. There's a lot to expect from this game because already from like the that introduction, it just looks like a continuation of the original title. The original title had a situation where Neku Shiba Maru Sakuraba. Neku Sakuraba had this situation happened to him previously, so it feels like this is a second iteration of what he's been through, and we're starting to see cast members from the previous title as well, which is really cool. The girl with the cat doll, super cool. The guy with the mask with the hoodie looks like Neku Sakuraba. So he has an ability to time travel, at least. So our friend, for some reason, which seems pretty cool. Like it looks like he was able to travel back in time 5 seconds based on what just happened. Which is actually really interesting to see like where this is gonna go. This is another game of people gaining psychokinetic powers and like reality warping abilities. So this is gonna be very fun. This Gilgamesh looking character, I don't know what's gonna happen. But maybe it's because he has those Reaper pins that like it's because of Fret bringing in those Reaper pins to him and his buddy that he's wrapped into this. So this is Fret's fault. Fret is the reason why his friend is going through shit like this. But also like for him to be a part of this game is probably like happening by accident.
So what game was that guy talking about? And why is it so dangerous?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Are you kidding? More new players? And here I thought I was done for the day.
Who are you?
Rindo Kanade. Tosai Furusawa.
Can we help you?
Miss...
Shoka Sakurane, one of the Reapers.
Hell yeah.
Don't play dumb. I saw your psychs. Which means now I've got to get you bozos registered.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Huh? Registered for what?
For the Reapers game? Did you not notice that your phones got updated, or... Anyway, you're all set.
Okay.
Welcome to the RNS.
RNS? What's RNS?
RNS?
Reaper Networking Service. Be sure to check the official account.
Official account?
Yes. And these are your starter pins.
So we're supposed
What
to collect
for?
pins?
You earn points with them. Earn enough points, you win the game.
But how do we earn points?
And what is this game?
Look, my shift's over. So ask someone else, would ya? Like another player or another Reaper. Literally anyone but me. And I'm out. Later, losers.
Oh, you bet. That's an interesting character.
Did she just say Reaper? Like Grim Reaper?
I mean, that's what I heard.
Yikes, she was giving off some scary vibes.
Almost as scary as those explosions. Think those were part of this game too? Huh? What were those?
Swallow? So it ends up being a situation where Fret got us into this game, and I'm stuck because he messed up our meetup.
Where'd this come from? Ah, right. Must be that RNS.
Wherever it came from, it looks like it replaced my usual app. Huh, says something about a team. Like a group chat? Wanna make one?
Not much point when you're the only one left in my contacts. Man, I wish that girl would have actually explained things.
Yo!
Okay. That's a
You
big
kids
dude.
must be the newbies. Oh, fresh out of the box, ain't ya? Oh!
Why is he being so
Oh
ho ho? What's that
ho?
foreigner
What's so
doing?
funny?
You just couldn't help yourselves, could ya? Should have made a quiet move and teamed up with a pro, instead of painting a big old target on your backs.
What are you talking about?
Us? You start in last place. You get stuck down there. And before you know it, you get erased. You're one hell of a poison disc, bro.
Well, who are you then?
The name's Kaiji Suzuki,
Kaiji Suzuki. Alright.
but my teammates call me Suzukichi. We Ruin Bringers are the best team in the game.
Is that so?
By game, do you mean this whole Reapers game thing? Wait, why am I even taking this guy seriously?
You discs don't even know what game you're playing. I'd say it's only a matter of time till somebody sweeps ya. Won't be us, though. Not yet, at least, seeing as you're starting so far behind. Too bad. But hey, maybe you got some untapped potential. Only one way to find out. You want to stave off erasure? Then see if you can handle the noise.
What?
I don't hear
your-
anything.
Do you even know how to scan, bro? You don't hear the noise, you see it. And to do that, you gotta focus. Close your eyes, quit thinking, and just feel.
Okay. I guess at least he's helping us out at least.
What
so
the
that's pretty
hell?
cool.
Whoa! What? And so it begins. Blacks played their disc, white to move. Every region is yours for the taking. It's flip or get flipped, erase or face erasure. That's how you play the game. A minute to pick up, a lifetime to perfect.
Flip what?
He lost me.
Don't sweat it too much. You ain't gonna get it right the first time around. So just play the game and keep it loud. And if I see your discs trying to make any quiet moves, I'll break the board in two.
Does he mean us?
Probably mean. I mean, I guess Suzukichi
Did
is
you
looking out
understand
for them.
any of that?
How the hell could I? I haven't understood a single thing that's happened since you picked up those creepy pins.
Hey,
It's your
can't
fault.
spell confusion without fun, right? Never heard of a
No.
game where you see sounds or whatever, but it might be cool. Let's do it.
Whatever you say.
Okay, let's see. Hope the AC is cranked. Okay, so scan and fighting. Press R1 to scan, and then visualize the noise, and then initiate combat.
Focus.
We bit off more than we can chew here. Yeah! 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 Ain't no stopping us now!
We got this.
Yeah! 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 Bye-bye! Aha! Was that another
bad,
one?
I'd
Bites
say.
the
Okay,
dust.
so I can just like combo them instead of having it happen at the same time. Alright, this is pretty...
That's not so bad,
This looks
right?
kind of fun. One has a sword, the other one can shoot. Alright, we'll see what the other characters can do the more we get more friends. So, how do we manage to do that?
What?
Hell if I know. Okay, be honest, buddy. How cool did I look just now? Hell yeah, I was shooting lasers. It was like AR or something. Except instead of augmented reality, it was awesome reality. Because I was like, pew pew, I was Tony Stark.
Hey!
Why? That's what you're worried about? Well, what else am I supposed to worry about? Don't overthinking Rindu, just embrace this cool superpower. Let me check something real quick. See, welcome to the Reaper's game. Access the RNS, find the official accounts today mission here. Survey says, utilize your psychs to erase the target. Receive your orders before the faithful dog. The path to choose to the target shall open to those who follow. So, Mr. App. Yes, sir, Mr. App, sir. So, faithful dog. I think they're talking about Hachiko? Don't know. Well, there's one way to find out, which would be by heading over to old Hachiko and see for ourselves, of course. Yeah. So this Hachiko we were looking for? Pretty sure it's the only Hachiko. Is it just me or does that guy seem kind of creepy? No, yeah, he's totally sus. YouTube players? He was talking to us, what do we do? Calm down there. You kids strike me as a couple of newbies. We do? I mean, I guess we technically are.
Okay.
I knew it. And just trying to get yourself erased right out the gate. Yes, sir. Got it, sir. Doesn't sound so bad right now, actually. Don't be like that. You gotta play to win. Now ready for your mission? Have a look. Mission. Does it mean that game is starting? Okay, so reveal the skull's true color. That's what it says. Skulls? What skulls? Where are they? How do we find them? Try using your own 2 skulls to figure that out. But what are these stripes all about? And what does it mean CD? Okay, so zigzag pattern. Okay, ZD, C, A, B, C, D. I've seen that somewhere before. Should be just a piece of cake. Just think of Shibuya. The stripes are crosswalks. Okay, it's the Scrabble crossroad. The Scrabble crossing. See? That wasn't so hard. Okay, but it's still stuck on those letters. Maybe they're supposed to mark places around the crossing. Guess you better check them out. And once you figure out those colors, head back here. I guess we're gonna have fun. We're heading up the crossing? Yeah, let's just head through the spots labeled A through D. What do you think will be there? Won't know until we go. Hopefully this whole thing doesn't give too much trouble. Better list up everything we find so we don't get confused. Alright, so the dog is supposed to be like in the corners where the dog is, so we are in C.
Let me think this through. Gotta focus.
Let's go to A first and see what happens.
Let's have a look.
Gotta focus.
This should be where A is. And look, on the sign. Oh, so yellow skull. Okay.
Quay?
Was this wall of thorns here anyway? Was always here? Don't think so. Looks pretty painful though. So we are stuck to this region until we complete it. Okay. let's try not to mess it up, shall we? So, yellow.
It's over! Did I do that? You sure did.
Okay, can I not get hurt, please?
Ain't no stopping us now! We got this.
Not bad, I'd
There
say.
you go. Okay. I was not paying attention to the orbs at all.
Well, at least we survived.
Yeah, the time was not good though. But it could have been better. A natural born psych prodigy? Fred, can you shut up, please? Sure. Rindu, it's supposed to be fun. Loosen up and play along. Wow, Fred, you're so amazing and cool and good at everything. Right? I finally got the recognition I
Give me a
deserve.
break.
Love that for
Hey.
you. So you see it over there? The manhole cover became changed. So, okay, so red. Alright. So D is red. Okay, so yellow, blue, purple, red. Yellow, blue, purple, red. The official account just went live.
Greetings.
Sheeple of Shibuya. This is your game master, Shiba, speaking. Hope you had fun on this day one. Got some red hot news for you. Hey, I remember him. It's that guy who screen checked the crossing yesterday. Okay, how did times? I thought this was still part of the same day. So time is irrelevant, apparently. One team has managed to complete today's objective. Wait, somebody else already finished the mission? I guess? Didn't realize that there was anybody else. The rest of you might want to light a fire under your asses, especially if you want to be the first one to take down the target. So, who it's gonna be? Are the Deep River Society finally gonna pull themselves out of the gutter? Maybe even the Ruinbringers, maybe even knock the Ruinbringers off their thrones and take the top spots? It's anyone's game, folks. Who's gonna prove they've got the brains and the bronze to win it all? Maybe it'll be our dark horse. Rindo's group. Looks like somebody's not afraid to put themselves out there. Hey, Rindu, egotistical much? Whatever you call yourselves, I want to hear that name thunder through the booyah. Show me what you got, or else.
Adieu.
And with that, I bid you adieu. Sure seems stoked about this whole game thing. A little too stoked if you ask me. But more importantly,
Hey.
what's the hell is Rindo's group? Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you the same thing. I mean, I guess I might have kind of had an idea of what to call it, but you know, Fred, what'd you do? Well, you see, the window popped up asking if I want to create a team, like group chat, right? And then I asked me to pick a leader, which was weird for a group chat, but I just kind of put your name there, and then I guess it went to the default name since I got tired of typing. So, Rindo's group. So you're telling me you signed us up as a team? Yeah, I guess I did. But it's not so bad, right? I mean, that guy basically called us the superstars of Shibuya. At least we could play along. If we're gonna play along, at least come up with a better name. Hey Swallow, did you hear about the events in Shibuya? Apparently some kind of game and everyone has to play. Don't know what's all about, but I'll make sure I win. I wonder if they're even still around. Just maybe, right?
Hey,
What should her name be? I don't know. We gotta come up with a name. That's your fault for putting my name out there, Fred. That's your fault.
Yes.
We found the skulls. Well, ain't you too the picture perfect coincidence? I told you to reveal the skull's true colors, so what are they? Oh, okay, cool. So we marked on the map without me having to remember this. Correct. Not bad for a couple of newbies. Oh yeah, that was total breeze. Fred, shut up.
Okay.
Objective met. Head on over to Shibuya Hikari. Okay, I guess that's what we're gonna do. So I suppose. So I guess we're supposed to go there next. I mean, he probably wouldn't let us go through if he weren't. Shibuya Hikari, here we come. I don't know if there's much of a option to like explore quite yet, but the music is pretty fire, so I enjoy this little musical number. But like, for how active the environment is, it's pretty fun. Hey, how about we bust some more noise on the way? Sure, having fun. Come on, I am. It's a game. And their boss is coming up, my guy. Gotta level up if we want to win.
Give me a break.
Okay, of course. Tougher than we thought, but don't worry. You're with Fred. We got this, Rin dude. Hit an enemy with a psych under the right conditions to summon the circular P-drop gauge to improve the groove. Okay, press the O button when your groove master is 100% to unleash a mashup.
I guess I could go a round or two.
Okay, so I need to practice more, so I need to keep an eye about
Don't get
my
careless.
abilities.
Aha! Did I do that?
You sure did.
And ta! Yeah! Yeah! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It's over!
Hey, not bad.
Just doing my job.
Did we? Oh my God, we just. Okay. Oh, oopsie doopsie. Well, I stayed too
we
close.
sure we can handle this?
And ta!
Yeah! Ain't no stopping us now!
We got this.
Yeah! Yeah!
It's a... You're done for!
Hey, not bad.
Just doing my job. Yeah! Yeah! Come on!
My HP
Hang
down.
in there!
It's your fault for getting me in that corner.
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going! Yeah! Yeah! Ain't no stopping us now!
We got this.
Ain't no stopping. Are
We
we
got this.
awesome or what?
I was supposed to.
Everyone has their off days.
Hey, you got me killed by getting me a part of this game. Fred, you need to make it your team name. You need to make the team name because this is your fault. Not mine. This is on you.
Hey, Rin dude, think we missed a few.
Where?
All around us? So if this is a game, is there a game over? What do you think would happen to us then?
How did I even have that clairvoyance to begin
Nothing
with?
good.
Is it too late to quit?
Can we quit?
Don't know. What if we tried logging out?
Of that app?
Yeah, and I'll call the devs for help. Reaper team, this feels a little unsafe.
What the?
Hey, did you do that? 'Cause it definitely wasn't me.
So, Zeta weak.
Oh, where'd you come from?
If those are the best equations you got, your days are numbered.
Huh?
Equations?
What did he say?
You two supposed to be players? Or are you just a couple pieces of trash that fell off the heap? Huh, doesn't matter. If it's the latter, then you're getting compacted with the rest of the pile.
Okay. Okay, a mysterious man has joined your team to bring in Brad new pin with him. The more on your team, the more psych you can use in combat. Hold the R1 to charge up and release an aerial kick. Okay.
Okay, I can do this.
Alright, so I guess we have a third party on our side.
Here's a complex equation.
Equations.
You've got the wrong vector. Perfectly balanced. Disappear!
Come on! Hang in there!
You're done
Disappear! Ain't no stopping us now!
You've got the wrong
What do you think?
Not bad. Disappear! Just as I calculated.
Okay, we have a mathematician on our side. Okay, so that's really cool.
That's
that
not
the
so bad,
R1
right?
becomes another attack as well. That's pretty good. That's nice that they're expanding my button options.
Crunch!
Crunch.
Dang!
He's incredible. What's his deal? Is he a player or something?
Whoever he is, he really saved our bacon.
Not sure he was doing it for our sakes, but he was a big help, that's for sure.
Ahem. Hey, mister! Thanks for lending us a hand. We're kinda new to this game, so we need all the help we can get. You seem like you've been doing this for ages, though. Which team are you on?
If you think you stand a chance after that disastrous performance, you've Zeta miscalculated. Time for a little quiz. What's the probability of you two surviving the game?
Not very.
1 zepto%, if that.
10 to the negative 21st power. So that's 0.00000.
So, you're saying it's really small, huh?
Not small, infinitesimal. So close to 0, the 2 points nearly converge.
So, 0, basically.
But not precisely. The game's 142,857. Factor it out.
Huh?
We don't know math.
The name's Sho Minamimoto.
Sho Minamimoto. I like that guy already, but like
I
he's
don't
so
follow the associative property like other players.
everything's a math
No
equation.
telling
I
what
guess.
would happen if I integrated myself with a couple of zeptograms like you.
A couple of what?
Now you're saying we're small too?
Listen up, Zeptograms. You want to be part of the remainder? Then follow my lead.
That was bizarre.
What are you standing there for, Rin dude? Let's go! Don't want to keep our new teammate waiting.
New teammate?
Well, yeah. Him coming to our rescue back there was basically his way of begging us to let him join.
That's one interpretation.
That's not how he said
Says
it.
here 142,857 is a cyclic number.
Meaning?
Cyclic number?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe our new teammate will fill us in.
Now I get to look that. I get to look that. How do I explain this? But essentially, it becomes a situation where like this, it's predictive, only because like the most widely known cyclic number is 142,857. To where every time you multiply, if you multiply the first 6 integers. The first 6 multiply. This is so much math. I'm gonna go. Like I can't explain this because this never actually happened to me to like. I never experienced zetagrams and whatever may have you. But that's like a really fun like idea that like Show is so very like mathematical, but like he's so his abstract idea in mathematics prevents him to kind of like socialize properly, I guess.
I don't have time for uninspiring integers.
Uninspiring integers. So life's an equation for you. Got it.
Keep it together.
It's over!
Fine, I'll integrate.
That'd be great. Oh, yeah! Let's end this!
You've got the wrong vector.
Did I do that? You sure did! Did I do that? You sure did! Ain't no stopping us now!
We got this.
Bye-bye!
Ideas die.
Disappear!
Perfectly balanced.
Yes! Got it!
Could have been worse.
Oh, yeah! Let's keep it going!
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going! Crunch! Say good. We're on a roll! It's over now!
Such simple equations.
Sure.
Hell yeah. That was really high. That was fast acting great. There was a lot of things were happening. It was really fast. Everything was happening so quickly. My God. And I'm just like
Naturally.
Evolve. Oh yeah. Evolve it. Let's see what happens. Angelic kick. That's got to be fun.
All right. Yeah! Why are we cheering? Wait, we won? We won! Man, that was almost too easy. So, do we get a prize or something?
A big old round of applause.
Hey, it's little Miss Reaper.
It's Shoka.
Okie dokie, Shoki.
Anyway, the target's down, so you're done for today. You even managed to avoid coming in dead last.
No way.
Believe me, I'm just as shocked as you are. I was sure a couple of noobs like you would get slaughtered in seconds.
Glad we could prove you wrong.
You're tougher than you look. Like, suspiciously so.
Sounds like we really caught your eye.
No. But your team name did. Have you considered changing it to something less stupid?
We'll consider it.
Suit yourself. Anyway, you didn't die today, so there's that. Later, losers.
So that's it? No prize or nothing?
Just a round of applause. Oh, another text.
Huh? We got something. Today's results. Although the Pure Hearts took down today's target, the Ruin Bringers remain on top. I don't get it. What about our team?
Couldn't tell you, Rin dude. I guess some heroes don't get the celebrations they deserve. Anyway, I'm over it. Plus, it's getting late. How's about we call it a day? Mr. Minami's already long gone.
Oh, wow. Didn't even get to thank him for his help.
No point in sticking around there.
Show left already.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, Fred.
Sup?
Is your RNS app kinda buggy?
I haven't really checked. Why?
I'm having connection issues or something. It's not letting me message anyone. Wait, I lied. I can still message you.
Alright, just normal texting. Shindigs.
Maybe it's because we're right next to each other or something?
Huh. Weird.
It'll probably fix itself overnight. Well, see you in class tomorrow, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. See ya. Hey,
It's been pretty fun
I'm
so
back
far.
online.
Having trouble leveling up? Sort of can't decide which one to evolve. Yeah, I guess we're in Shibuya technically. Yeah, but I'm on my way home. This is nice. Get home safely. All these Final Fantasy references because it's from Square Enix? Hell yeah, I love the little nod that we're doing. And so it begins. I sure hope you wake up soon. Wouldn't want you to miss all the action. This is pretty interesting. The Reaper's game. Chapter End. Okay. How far in the story can we go is my question, because this demo seems to be pretty large and in charge. So like this is only like an hour, like already an hour and 90 minutes
Back
already.
in Shibuya. Wait, what time is it? Last thing I remember, I was on my way home from the city. Did I not make it or something?
Sup, Rin dude? Fred, wait, I want to try using my galaxy brain instead.
What do you mean?
Whoa, I'm back in the Booyah! This is bonkers! Well, was I right?
Close. No way.
Yeah, way. It's day numero 2, pal. This game ain't over yet.
I need to tell my folks where I am. I bet they're worried sick.
Is it a
Well, they might be worrying for a while. I can't contact anyone, and I doubt you can either.
Oh, okay.
What is this?
So it's a matter of like a
Heed the
Groundhog's Day
instructions
kind of
provided
thing.
by the mission app. Solve the riddles sketched on the city's canvas and locate the target. Another mission? Not sure I totally get what it wants us to do, though.
Here's an idea. Did you try reading it for starters? The mission starts the second that message reaches your phone. Did you not realize the clock is ticking here or what?
Who are you, Gramps?
Gramps, ouch! Guess Mommy never taught you to respect your elders.
Okay, so you got a name?
Do I ever? It's Kubo! Tanzo Kubo, I'm with the Reapers.
Alright, Tanzo Kubo.
Everybody's been fussing about this new team. So I decided to come and have a look-see for myself.
Oh, is that so? Well, go ahead. Get a real good look. Take a picture if you wanna.
Can you stop, Fret?
Not bad. You've got moxie, kid. So, where are the rest of yous hiding?
You mean our team? It's, just us.
I hope Minamimoto helping us out wasn't a one-time deal.
Yeah.
Maybe yous missed the memo, but this is supposed to be a team game. Yous compete and earn points by doing all sorts of things. Erasing noise, completing missions, yada yada yada. And the team that racks up the most points after 7 days wins.
Whoa, slow down. We have to do this for a whole week?
And what if we don't feel like playing? Can we just not?
Nope, you gotta play till the end, kid.
Dude, that is not cool. We've got lives to get back to.
Not anymore, you don't.
You're killing me here, Gramps.
That said, if yous really want out, there is one way. I told yous how teams compete to earn the most points, right? Well, if you top the table, then we'll grant whatever you wish for. All yous gotta do is win.
Easier said than done.
So aim for the stars, my would-be winners.
Winners, eh?
Although, word to the wise here, yous might want to bolster your ranks first. After all, you won't get much done as a duo. But I'm sure you knew that already. So fight like your lives are on the line.
Because they are.
Figuratively speaking, seeing as you're already dead.
Dead? What do you mean actually dead?
Anyways, try not to fall too far behind the pack. Then
Are
worst
we
comes to worst,
literally
you can go
dead?
down in a blaze of glory. So give me something fun to watch this week, will ya? And with that, I'll leave yous to it.
Please don't tell me all the Reapers are like him.
Or that this game seriously lasts an entire week.
That's what he said. How are we gonna survive a full week with just the two of us?
So did your Zeptograms have time to process today's mission?
Mr.
Minami!
Minami! Does this mean you're back for good? Man, life could not get any better. We've got it made, Rin dude.
Don't get the wrong idea. We're solving completely different problems here. But I'll help
Different
you subtract
problems?
some rogue integers. You want to boost your chances of survival, right?
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
yeah.
Whatever it takes to get the hell out of here.
Then you either multiply or face deletion. Oh, and make sure you pick up any pins you see lying around. Now let's get this show on the road.
Alright, so we just... Okay.
Huh?
The app installed on its own. Oh, who's this guy? Who are you? Okay. Salutations.
What?
It is I, the man that stands before you. Okay, oh, hi, I guess. Hello. Are you free to speak as you normally would? Please extend my greetings to my friend as well.
Huh?
Oh, he can only answer through text. Okay. So how come you're so quiet? You shy or something? Wait, let me back up. Who are you?
Huh.
Oh, my name is Kai Ono. Okay, so he's a shy guy that answers through text. Alright. I run a digital fortune-telling shop in Spain Hill. Like you predict the future? In a sense, and do forgive me for not speaking aloud. I'm far more comfortable communicating via text. I mean, oh, you wound me, although you're not mistaken. As it were, I am the developer of the new app you just downloaded. It will serve many uses throughout the mission. For instance, it can act as an answer sheet, as it shall for today's challenge. Some of the riddles via the app once you have collected enough clues. Solve the riddle via the app. What do you mean enough? Okay, you just have to trust your instincts. But if you lack confidence, feel free to consult me anytime. Well, I wish you the best of luck. And you just kind of run off? Alright. Thanks, I guess. Think he's one of those reapers? Probably. Okay, that's the text message sound is obnoxious, but it's fun for what it is. You're not even close. Was that you just now? That was the app. So the app, we're using the app to solve the challenge. Guess the app is telling us to get close to wherever it is. So we don't have time to explore other than looking for pins, I think. Let's walk around a little bit. So he's the moderator of this next day.
Gotta focus.
Alright! Who wants a piece of fret?
Expect it to level, experience to level up. Okay.
Hardly even a practice test.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah!
Don't miscalculate.
I'll try not to! Ain't no stopping us now!
We got this. Why do I even bother?
Yeah!
Disappear!
It's over!
It's over. Just as I calculated.
There you go. Hell yeah.
Well within the margin. Not underestimate me. Could have been worse.
What do you think?
Not bad.
Nice integration!
How derivative.
Another one bites the dust!
Okay, cool. Erased. So, what pins did I
feel
grab?
like you deserve better.
Nice, you mastered the pin. Rapture Rabbit.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens if we shout to the top of our lungs. Say who? I already did the heavy brain work, remember?
Seriously?
I don't know, it felt like you were just monkeying around. And the enemy comes. Looks like a gorilla to me. That's a really big monkey. Is that our target?
Whoa!
Wow, frankly so, buddy. Well, you're with nothing.
Talk about worthless trash.
Hell yeah. Let's get started. How
Don't
big
get
is this?
careless.
This monkey is really big. With a bone arm. Okay.
Time to take out the trash.
Yeah! You're on a roll!
So Zeta slow.
Aha!
Down.
Yeah!
You'll regret this.
Yes! Got it!
Tease for
We're
ya.
on a roll!
Time to take out the trash. Down. Could have gone worse. We got this.
Yeah! Aha! Ain't no stopping us.
What's it doing?
Getting ready.
For what? Nothing good.
Monkey showdown, I guess?
Yeah! Let's keep it going. It's over.
Stupid fractal. Too many cheese for you.
Yeah!
Yes, got it.
Nice one, Ren, dude.
Down.
Keep your eyes on me. Let's keep it going.
You're done for. Stupid fractal. Too many. Fine, I'll integrate.
Yeah!
That'd be great.
Yeah! Let's keep it going. Aha!
Such simple equations.
Sure.
It's out.
Stupid fractal.
Yeah!
Could have gone worse.
There he goes again.
Alright, just
what do we
monkeying
do?
around.
Change our coordinates. It's that, or get crunched. Down. I miscalculated.
It's got a good grip.
My advice? Don't get grabbed.
But if you do, we'll lend a hand.
There we go. Just in time. Hell yeah. We did this by ourselves. It wasn't reduced like the last day, so we did it. Hell yeah. Noise erased. Fuck yeah. Fuck that monkey.
That's not so
2
bad,
minutes.
right?
Grin Reaper. Oh yeah.
Phew. Looks like we won.
That definitely felt tougher than yesterday. I thought we were done for. Or are we already done for, seeing as we're dead? You think if we had died back there, we would have come back to life? Like a double negative?
Let's just say that we won.
Not till you grab the pin. Doesn't count unless you reap your reward.
Huh? What pin? Huh?
What do we have here?
She stole our pin, didn't she?
My eyeliner put up a real struggle this morning.
You're stealing
But
our
it
pin,
looks
aren't
like
you?
my luck has turned up, just like my wingtips. Finders keepers, right?
No, you.
Yes, ma'am.
I've heard a lot about you wicked twisters. I hadn't heard you were so precious, though. Even if you are a bit slow on the uptake. Can't have it all, I suppose.
Sorry, but who are you?
Oh, sorry. Where are my manners? My name's Kanan Tachibana. I'm the leader of the Varia Beauties.
So one of those other teams. Huh? Today's results are in. The Varia Beauties effortlessly erased today's target,
They
but
didn't.
the Ruin Bringers remain on top. Wait, but we're the ones who erased the target.
Bless your heart. Did no one tell you? You won't earn any points without this pretty little baby.
Oh, that pin.
Oh, and make sure you pick up any pins you see lying around.
Oh, and you'll want to pick up any pins you happen to find. Trust me.
Remember, to the pinner goes the spoils. After all, these babies are this season's must-have item. I know it's a competition and all, but still, I hate to steal it from you.
Don't worry about it. There's plenty more pins in the sea.
Hang on, Fred.
Aw, aren't you a little sweetheart?
God damn.
Since you already got my name, mind if I get yours?
I'm Tosai Furusawa, but everyone calls me Fred. And this is my buddy Rindo. I guess he's like the leader of the Wicked Twisters. Or something like that.
Pleased to meet you, Fred. You too, Rindo. We may be rivals, but here's to a fair fight. Oh, and thanks again for the pin. See you tomorrow.
God damn.
Ciao, boys.
Ciao.
Stop being
Great.
horny.
All that work and nothing to show for it.
At least now we know what a real team looks like.
Intimidating. That's what.
Yeah, I was too scared to ask for the pin. Especially with that gaggle of guys behind her. They looked like a real bunch of grinders. You know, cranking out that EXP. And Kanon was super cool, am I right? Man, I hope we get to
She
see
was
her
not
again.
cool. You were just horny.
Dude, are you?
A complete moron?
Thank you.
Oh, hey there, Shoki.
Frankly, I'd say you're both morons for giving up all those points like that. Has no one told you the only way to escape the game is to come in first? Or that you'll be, like, absolutely screwed if you end up in last?
Maybe.
Don't tell me you're waiting for someone to say this is all some sick joke. Snap out of it. This game is 100% real. Maybe you could at least try to act like your lives are at stake here, and shake things up while you're at it. Everything's been so predictable.
Wait, how are our lives at stake if we're already dead?
Here's an idea. How about you find a new friend?
Come again?
It's like this. Word around town is another player's joined the game. Sounds like they're a real wild one. But beggars like you can't exactly afford to be choosers. Think it over. Later, losers.
Gotta say, I don't like the sound of being absolutely screwed. Although we kinda already are, since we can't contact anyone. Are we seriously dead? That would really suck.
Wait, Swallow and I were texting earlier today, weren't we?
Is Swallow part of the game?
Looks like my message went through just fine. Maybe we've just got bad reception?
So how does he not realize that Swallow is part of the game? How's the new recruits? I'd say they got potential. How much potential are we talking? Enough to spice up a little game? Wouldn't know until we throw them the pot and crank up the heat. Then maybe we'll see whether they meet your high standards. There's something about them for sure. The two I met yesterday weren't bad either. Is that so? Yeah, I got a good feeling they'll put on a good show for us. Things are gonna get wild.
Oh?
I hope I don't get my hopes up, but I trust your instincts. You've got a real sixth sense when it comes to troublemaking. Tee. So the Reapers in the background are just like stirring the pot. Get twisted. Chapter ended. So oh, so this is just now the trailer again. Yes, already this game has been really fun so far. Like I really enjoyed what I had to do with it. Is that Sparrow, I guess? So we've been playing with yeah, it looks like that's gonna be Sparrow.
These babies are this season's must-have item.
Have a marvelous mañana.
Pure Hearts, D Rivers. He's the top team, right?
To jog your memory? Splendiferous!
Shibuya Reapers. Okay.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Not bad.
So she is the president, I guess?
I fear it may already be too late.
When you mess up, at least make it interesting.
Shinjuku Reapers versus Shibuya Reapers. Okay. So we can change our outfits, I guess?
This seems a rather risky endeavor.
A dinosaur. Hell yeah.
Has no one told you the only way to escape the game is to come in first?
And let me remind you that you discs are in dead last!
The higher they climb, the harder they fall, the greater your spoil shall be.
You know what that means. We're going after the Ruin Bringers.
Until now. Now you show no punishment for hindering my pursuit of happiness. You'll rue the day you mocked me for failing to obtain that ES pin.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think this girl's got the wrong idea. My head. I can barely think straight. Hang on. I'm having some serious deja vu. This happened before. Can I make sure it doesn't?
Changing fates.
You've got some pretty big shoes to fill here in Shibuya.
What did Susie K call him again? Neku or something?
Oh, Neku!
Think of it. Yeah.
I have orders.
Hey, Neku, it's been a minute. I knew it, it's Neku. I knew it, Neku's a part of this. I knew Neku was a part of it. At the beginning of the stream, I was looking at the whole like artwork and the way Neku was being. Your save file can be transferred to the final game. Return a title. But okay, this was a 2-hour, 3-hour title, but hell yeah. But like just the entire experience of like what the wild twisters, the twisty twisters, the nipple twisters. These nipple twisters have a huge future ahead of them because Neku is apparently the target for that big dude and that doll lady, and so I'm super excited. When I jump into this game, I'm super excited to see where this goes, and just being able to figure out the contents of this world. And apparently, for some reason, Rindo has the ability to change fate by rewinding time in a Groundhog's Day kind of fashion. I'm really excited for the game. I'm really excited for when the game comes out and it does its magic. So I'm really excited to see where it goes. I can't say I understand what's going on because this little like Shoki is apparently on their side, so the main cast is going to be these 6 people. I don't know what is Neko's involved. I don't know how Neku is involved with the situation, but I would definitely have to read up what's going on. Let's go ahead and switch. Let's go ahead and go. So apparently there's gonna be a lot more to know later on. I'm excited to see what this game has in stores. I will have to say that the game does get repetitive, but once Sparrow becomes a part of the team, which is that purple chick, I don't know how the button layout's going to be, so it looks like everyone is tied to their own kind of like psychic abilities. Like Rindo is preferred to be physical and upfront, while Fret is long distance, and so is Mina. We don't know what Mina is going to be doing, because in the first game he tried to be God and he died in the process because he was an antagonist. But I don't know why I'll read the game, but we'll have to figure out why Neku is pulled back into the game, and then we'll see if his friends are also pulled in as well, so we don't know what's going to happen with them and their prerogative. But yeah, for some reason they got pulled into the game because Fret got those pins, and since receiving the pins they've been stuck in the game. They're going to be stuck in the game for the next 3 weeks, and we'll have to see where that goes. So I'm going to leave it for today. I'm going to try to get some rest, and let me know on the internet what you want from me. Let me know if you want me to continue playing this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you liked it, please consider following, and as always, my name is Tyler, I'm your friend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.